Welcome back. In this video we show you Krabi in southern Thailand. It's famous for its scenic and breathtaking beaches and islands. We are staying near Mueang, the most popular place for tourists to stay in Krabi. This bustling resort town, just 20 minutes away from Krabi town, has plenty of options to stay and full of welcoming bars and restaurants. We also do a 5-island tour in a long-tail boat, taking you to some of Krabi's most iconic landmarks. Raleigh and Stunning Krabi Beach, which were voted in the top 10 beaches in the world. Chicken Island, noted for its peculiar shaped mountaintop, and we snorkel in the crystal clear turquoise waters of Potter Island. Lastly, not to mention some of the best crab curry ever. We start our journey at the Chelsea Resort in Krabi. It's just out of Mueang, and it's a 5-star resort. We took a bit of advice from a YouTuber called Paddy Doyle, and we used the discount by mentioning his name, so that was a good deal for us. So we stayed here for 3 days. It was a great resort, and we thought we'd show you the resort first to start off the video. Check in at the reception, and then we load our gear into the buggy and off to our resort. Got a buggy trip to the car to pick up our luggage. I've done most of my videos from point of view, now I'm doing point of back. This is the Chelsea Resort in Krabi. This is our room for the next 3 days. So far it's looking pretty good. It's definitely has a sea view. It's quite big. It's very big actually. Got a separate little bath area and a shower. Big double bed. The cost was about, I'll have to check and put it up on the video, I think it was about $140 Australian. But it's definitely a 5-star. Very nice indeed. There's the ocean out there. Just having a bit of a walk around and have a, one thing we do notice, it is very big. It's quite a big complex. Oh, they've got activities. 8 AM yoga, 11 AM Pilates, 3 PM Thai boxing. Oh, we just missed the Thai boxing, sorry Jim. Yeah, this is the lap pool and some pool villas. Oh, it looks like we found a spa. The rocky steps down to the beach. Bit of a walk to the path. There's the showers here when you have a swim in the morning. You can come up and have a shower. It's got its own little private beach though, which is nice. Tell you what, this resort pool's good. Little swing up bar and everything. Nice outdoor eating. We also have private villas, and up that way to the lobby. We can't get in there, but these villas have their own little dip pool. Just looking back into the Azure bar and a little area that we can drink and eat some food. We started off sightseeing in the township of Mueang. It's not really much going on. It's the same kind of strip in all beach resort places in Thailand. But what we did do is research to find out what we could do the next day on the 5-island tour. The 5-island tour is actually the 4-island tour, with Pranang Cave and Raleigh Beach being on the same island. We also do Potter Island, Tub Island, and the famous Chicken Island. You can go on these posh ones, but that's not very authentic, is it?
It's quicker. See that seahawk there? Look at that seahawk. There's a couple of them. There's another one up there too. They're doing some fishing. Yeah, this is Raleigh East, and we're going to go across to Raleigh West, but the waves are a bit much at the moment. But we're going to go to the cave while we're here. Go for a walk to the cave as well. There's our little boat looking back along Valley Beach East. We're heading off to the cave, and we're supposed to be going to Mueang Beach, which is voted as one of the top 10 beaches. Well, that's a bit disappointing because I was actually going to go and do some base jumping. Now I can't go and do it. Oh, well, next. Welcome to Mueang Beach on the other side of Raleigh East. People learning how to do some abseiling or in the military they call it rappelling. The water is pristine, it's warm, it's just beautiful. He's looking at seeing what he can steal from you. That one there, it's got like a dinner plate. It's just stolen from someone. And there's that thieving monkey that stole someone's food. So on Raleigh Beach there's a couple of high-end resorts and some that are more affordable. Now walking back to pick up our boat. That's looking back on Raleigh Beach now. It's a nice place to visit. Looks a good place for a day visit, I don't know. So we'll be stopping here. Hopefully we'll go for a swim here. Oh, look at that water. You can just look down at the water there and it's absolutely beautiful. Tap Island, Ko-Tap. Okay, we're on the beach. You have to go and pay 200 baht for the national park. Entrance fee, it's 200 baht per person. Something you can't get around, and you keep your ticket for the rest of the day. Yeah, it's good to see that it's starting to bounce back though. And the selfies of us. What a life. Oh, chicken head. That is the famous chicken head. As you can see, it looks like a head of a chicken. That's what it's called, chicken head. Keep it in your plate. Must be a really good area to go around snorkeling as well. So we're going to go around there now. This looks like a snorkeling area here. Very nice. Nice, almost secluded beach. It's walked away from all the crowd. We're just coming in now into border. There's a bit of wind around, so hopefully this comes across on the mic. This is the last of the stops, and they're just go to little kind of cool spots where you go in and have a swim and just on the beach, which is not a bad day out anyway. And for the price, we paid 2,200 baht, and if there was 8 of us, you divide it by 8, it'd be a good day. You could bring a picnic lunch out here and have a whole day. It'd be fantastic. Make sure we give our national park ticket. Yeah, these islands are good for just coming out with your luxury for the day. You've got to kind of wonder how many people would be here pre-COVID or when it gets back into reality, because it's quite busy now. Not sure the name of this rock, but that's quite spectacular out there as well. Porter Island. This crocodile's alright because it's lost its front mouth, so it's safe. Camp out here, but looked like you must have to bring all your fresh water and everything with you. They do have like a shop here and something you can get some snacks and coconut and mango, and we had some basics.
It's just on 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We've had an excellent day. We're going to head back now, and we're going to have a bit of a break, and then we're going to head off tonight to a place called the Rawan Mai Restaurant. It's got a lot of rep about its crab curry, so we're going to just check it out and see what it's like. And wow, how good. I'll tell you, this is probably one of the best restaurants we went to in all of Thailand, not just the south. We were really happy with the service, the food. It is a little bit off the back streets, off the main road, but definitely worth the visit. You just have to try the crab curry and the durian sticky rice.
This is the famous Krabi mud crab sculpture. So this is out of the main tourist area, but you can get some ferries and you can get some boats here to the islands. There's people here that'll ask if you want a boat, so if you wanted to come, you can get on the boat here, but we made it just as easy to get it into the main tourist area. The family of the 4 black crab sculptures denote the natural ecosystem of the province and the mangroves. This is the 4 black crabs from the other side that we saw. Okay, take 2 to see the fossil. Here's a tip for anyone that wants to come to this place. If you get the 5 island pass, you've got to go to pay a national park fee, and you can use it for all the national parks, which includes the fossil, so you don't have to do a separate payment. So 200 baht will get you to all the islands and to see the fossil. So this whole point here is the fossil. There's only 3 of these fossil cemeteries in the world. One's here, Thailand, one in Chicago, and the other one in Japan. Doing our bit for conservation. Today is the last day in the Shell Sea Resort. It's about 7:44. We're about to check out and travel to Koh Samui. So the drive is about 3 hours. We get to the Koh Samui ferry. Our ferry is booked for 1 o'clock, and we get on to the ferry to Koh Samui. We're checking in later today in a resort called New Samui, and from there we'll be there for 3 days, and then we're moving to our villa. Yeah, the Shell Sea Resort is excellent. We've really enjoyed it. It's definitely a 5-star resort. Staff is good. It's been very relaxing here. The location is a bit out of town and it's a bit away from everything. So it's got pluses and minuses. But the pluses is that it's quiet. It's in a good location. But the minus is that you will need a vehicle. You'll need at least a scooter, or we've got a car, which is pretty good. They do have a shuttle bus, and I'm sure you can get taxis and tuk-tuks out here, no problems. But all in all, we've had a really good stay at the Shell Sea Resort.